Assists. Assists in sim racing games get a bad rep by all the veteran players. They call them crutches or cheats and say that only noobs use them. Fuck them and fuck that. You end races 30 seconds behind everyone else and you're sick of it. You're a noob and so what? Everyone starts somewhere. Assists are your friends and will help you understand you're not playing Mario Kart anymore, you're playing Gran Turismo 7. Corner indicator is arguably the best assist feature in this damn game. Listen up, you yahoos. The apex, also known as the clipping point, is how you get good and go fast. For most turns, the corner indicator will show you the turn-in, the clipping point and a final destination point you aim your car at. That will help you get the most grip as you power out of the turn, just like I power bottomed your dad last night. If your car can handle it, hump that apex like you do to a pillow when you're lonely. When you're turning in toward the apex, don't be a dingus and step on the gas before you clip it because you think you might be going too slow. All you're doing is fucking up the balance of the car and you'll end up either going wide after the apex, or you will jack up your trajectory and make your mum disappointed in you again. This is your mantra from here on out. Brake. Coast. Go. Say it with me, baby bird. Brake. Coast. Go. Brake. Coast. Go. This assist is not an assist at all. Ha! You got bamboozled, you fucking donkey. It's a feature found in 3 modes. Sport mode, qualifying, time trial and circuit experience. If you want to suck less sooner, get on the circuit experience and get the gold times. Turn on the demonstration ghost and beat it. Like you do your meat. Once you beat it, turn on your personal ghost and get a consistent completion time 5 times in a row to cement the racing line, braking points, turn-in points, apexes and all that shit. Gran Turismo is the only racing game I can think of with an in-game tool that let you perfect a track sector by sector. In sport mode, you can view the laps of those people who reached the top 10 spot or the qualifying replays of friends you've downloaded from the showcase location on the main map. You can only watch the replay before entering the lobby and you can download their ghost once you're inside. Use the ghost feature as much as possible. You will find you're faster when you're following someone who knows what they're doing. Don't aim for getting the maximum speed out of every single corner, especially during a race. Aim for consistency. Race at 85% of your maximum ability. Do not become a dipshit and experiment during a race. You're guaranteed to gain a couple of places in an online race just by not crashing. There are 2 braking indication flavors. First, you have the brake area. It paints the entire road red, telling you that you need to brake there. The other is more subtle. Your HUD will light up red and tell you to brake. Both options are useful if your awareness or focus isn't at a point where you know your braking points yet. This is something that can help you learn your general braking points, but they're very distracting and they won't help you if you decide to try a different sim racer, so it's best to use this as a tool to find braking references in the game like the meter boards, the rumble strips, trees, bridges, etc. You can use literally anything stationary as a reference point if it helps you do the same action at the same spot lap after lap. Driving line assistance. If you look to other racers in your lobby and you say to yourself, why is everyone so gosh darn faster than me? Well, I'm glad you're still watching because there's more information for your spongy brain to suck up. Do you hear me, baby bird? To go fast, you have to accelerate as early as possible to leave turns fast, and to leave turns fast, you have to use all of the track. All of it. From rumble strip to rumble strip. But to tip. Sometimes you're gonna have to get a bit nasty and get some tires into the dirt. The driving line assist will let you know if you're currently going wide or not. If you are, your outer tires will cross the yellow line. So either have your car pointing further into the corner before giving it the beans, or waiting just a fraction longer and you'll make it. That's it. It's keeping it simple stupid. I'm sorry little bird, I didn't mean to resort to name calling. Automatic and manual transmission. Which is faster? You ask with bated breath. Shut up, baby bird. Your goal is consistency, and when you're running automatic, you'll have that much more brain power devoted to driving the car. To lay your mind to rest, Titchin, a fast fucker, did a video on lap times between automatic and manual. Manual was faster. Only barely. The only hard advantage manual has over automatic is fuel strategy. Can't short shift on an automatic. Still, you're new, just go automatic for now. Counter steer assist. Or, did you use too much power, and your car is fishtailing and you just can't keep it from ending your race? This will help all you lead-footed fart sniffers. This assist will slow your car down, and like Jesus, take the wheel to prevent you from being ejected through the front windshield while you learn how to keep your car on the road when it gets a little squirrely. Listen, when you're flying down the Nürburgring with a car with no downforce, eventually your little baby brain will understand it would be a good idea to let off the gas, just a little bit, when you hear your rear tires break traction. With more experience you'll be able to catch it before it ends you, but for now this is a good assist to ease you into it. Like lube. No need to bite pillows today. Traction control. This shit right here is useful as fuck. Group 3 cars have torque up the ass and they will kill you if you slam on the gas out of a turn. Don't let anyone scare you away from using traction control. Real race cars have traction control, and baby bird, you don't think you're better than real race car drivers, do you? A TC of 1 is great to learn from because it cuts engine power if it senses a combination of steering wheel turned too far and too much power to the rear tires. Most often than not, you're turning too far. You'd be surprised how shallow an angle you can get away with. Veteran drivers will drive without traction control because they have the experience to fall back on. You don't. At the very least, leave it on traction control of 1. You'll still feel your rear get nervous, and you can see where your lead foot would have killed you without actually dying. ABS. No one has this turned off. Don't turn it off, little bird. I'll flick you on the tip. As A+, full ABS in GT7 will allow you to trail brake even if you have the brake pedal smashed down. Kind of like how I smoosh your dad's balls. He likes it. Auto drive. This is the only setting I recommend keeping off. Having the control of your car taken away is jarring, and there are other tools available that will assist you in making turns without taking the control away from you. Now, if you have a young child playing and they don't understand that you need to use the brakes and turn the wheel to avoid going off track and having an early meeting with Jesus, then by all means, use it. But you won't learn how to go faster consistently if you're not the one in control. Active stability management helps keep your car from slipping and or snapping out on you during braking. It's useful if your car is a hard dom and it made you its bitch. If you find yourself using this, focus on being smooth with your inputs. Don't slam on the brakes and yank the wheel like you're having a grand mal CGU dingus. Too quick of a motion will break tire traction. Brake earlier and turn in slower. Once you stop treating your steering wheel like your love sausage, turn this assist down until you get it off. Like I did your dad last night. You know, I think I'm pretty much your mum at this point. So get out there. Use all the assists you need to help you finish the race. You don't have to win a race to have a good race. Get excited for gaining 3 positions. Use that excitement to practice more and learn that track. Oh shit, now you qualified 10th and you ended up in 6th place. You feel like you really know the track and you're confident in your racing line. You start a new race and goddammit, you qualified last. But you look again and notice all the drivers are ranked higher than you. Yet you finish 4 positions higher than what you started with just because you were consistent and you didn't crash. Then you see your friend talking shit and he has a lap time 0.5 seconds faster than you. So you load up Big Ghost and follow your friend, studying where they brake, when they accelerate, and how fast their car goes through a corner, and you improve on the lap time and throw it in their fucking face. Congratulations, baby bird. You're hooked on sim racing. Let your dad know I left my unmentionables over at his place. Kisses.